I guess this is like the first episode of conquering big fears. I tried to shoot this video something like 10, 11, 12 times. You can be a person who's defeated by things that have happened to you, or you can be a person who rises out of them. Oh, I'm gonna get emotional. Hey guys, it's Amara, and today we're gonna just talk. Amara in Seattle became lifestyle as an adventure because I wanted to live my life with a sense of adventure through things that were challenging. I started this channel about 3 months after getting out of one of the longest relationships in my life. I was in a really rough place when I started making videos here. I decided to use YouTube as a way to help me pursue being the person I am, but like pursue it actively. So I started these channels as a platform to push myself into the adventures that were part of the way I believed my life could be. I don't know why my decision was that the time to start publishing videos was that time period in my life, but it was the greatest thing I could have done. The most wonderful way out of some of the hardest times I've ever been through. I watched a lot of videos for a really long time. I didn't get it in my mind that I could be the one making YouTube videos until the first vlogger fair. Suddenly, the YouTube that I was interested in, these people were real. Like I saw iJustine with my actual eyes as she scootered around. It was the first time I like had seen creators face to face. Suddenly it was really clear to me that YouTube was a thing that was for anybody who wanted it. And I started thinking about it. Are the things on my bucket list attainable? Do small fears count for things? Can I travel places I've never been before? Can I find a way to inject adventure into my life regularly? I also really wanted to utilize this platform to push me to do the things that I'm really passionate about, to get to know new people, to travel places, do the adventures, the ideas that I have. I had done Amara in Seattle Twitter, Amara in Seattle Instagram. I'd been like Amara in Seattle for a while. Around that time, I started shooting footage, running around with a little flip camera that I borrowed from a friend and I used so much he just gave it to me. Shooting content all the time and doing nothing with it. I was just like stockpiling all these moments for like years. Ooh, here's a beautiful thing I want to make sure I capture so I can show it to people, but I didn't get to the part of showing it to people because I was nervous about how I'd execute it. I talked about it so much. The person that I was with said to me, if you were gonna make YouTube videos, you already would have made them. And I remember feeling like I wasn't supposed to talk about it anymore. This was a thing that I wasn't gonna get to do when I felt so driven towards it. Oh, I'm gonna get emotional. I really, really wanted this, which makes me so sad now because so many good things have happened here. If there's something inside of you that you've been struggling to get to, something you know you're supposed to do or you want to try, something for positive forward growth, and the people around you don't get it and they're not sure you're going to, or they feel like they've listened to you talk about it for too long. Sometimes it takes a long time to get where you're going. Keep going. That's what's most important, is that you keep going towards those things that you want. That sense of I'm supposed to do a thing is valuable. Positive forward growth, that's something that everyone should get to have. It literally can unlock a whole world of great, amazing things for you. For me, that's what I call internet magic. For you, it could be, I don't know, painting, it could be accounting. It doesn't even have to be like a calling. It could just be like a thing you feel like you want to give a whirl, and I hope that you do it, that you go and you pursue it. If you really focus on it, you'll find a place for those things in your life. Creating videos is part of my career now. I do public speaking. I do consulting work that has to do with YouTube. I help run the Seattle YouTube Day. I have a lot of my life that is delightfully entangled in YouTube space. It has been so amazing. Wonderful long conversations I've had about content creation and the future, inspiration, where people want to go, the things that they're doing, what they're using cameras to create these amazing, wonderful moments. People who do all kinds of things, who leverage this world to make the rest of their lives even better. If I had listened to somebody I cared about tell me that I couldn't do these things, I wouldn't have had the adventures I've had with you guys. I wouldn't have the life I have at all. You can be a person who's defeated by these things that have happened to you, or you can be a person who rises out of them. And I am so thankful that I stepped over that. I listened to the core part of me to find you guys. When I started these channels, I was ready to grow a whole lot because I didn't want to lose my life of adventure and I didn't want to lose my desire to travel. I took Amara in Seattle and Amara not in Seattle and I separated those concepts. But as time has gone on, I realized those things don't exist in like isolated buckets at all in my life. Amara Not in Seattle is going to be what happens on Travel Tuesday. You're going to be getting lost in travel on this channel. Recycling content from the other channel, mix that in with some new travel content as we go. I know a bunch of you haven't seen a bunch of those travel videos. I love them so much. I'm excited to have those things be accessible for you here. We're going to turn this kind of into like Amara in Seattle land. Now I do have a third channel. The vlog channel I'm going to leave alone. I love having that separate place for me just to play around. The idea has always been through making video on Amara in Seattle, I would embrace the truth of who I am in like a bigger way. I want to make story time part of what we do here. Wild things have happened in my life and I really want to share some of these stories with you guys. Embarrassing moments, things that happened in college and high school and the grocery store, like weird stuff that happens. And I want to start to build a more personal connection with you guys. Sometimes life is hard. I've seen a lot of women come out of long-term relationships and be defeated. You can be a person who's defeated by these things that have happened to you, or you can be a person who rises out of them. I wanted to take bad things that had happened to me and turn them into fuel for creating this awesomeness, and it super did. Making these videos and finding you guys has been one of the greatest things that's ever happened to me, and I am having a similar growth moment in my life with my career and with the parts of my life that are the part of me that went to business school and the part of me that does public speaking that is in a non-comedic, like actory space. Entirely new channel. That's gonna be Amara Doomlau, which is my human name. I do a lot of different kinds of professional things in a different outfit, like sans hoodie. There's not as much of this stuff, a little bit of that stuff, because I'm a modern professional and I really believe in uniting like old school concepts of business and classic studies with what's happening that's new in technology. I love both of these things. That is gonna be a channel that's gonna be full of like tips and advice, tricks, a lot of things that have to do with modern professionalism, things that I have learned and know and I'm trying and I'm doing in a professional way. Professional development, public speaking, social media, adulting, and being inspired. This is the personal channel, that's the professional channel. What's gonna be happening on the vlog channel is a mystery to us all. No matter what channel you find yourself on, Amara in Seattle, what was Amara Not in Seattle, as the content gets ported over here, Amara in Seattle vlogs, or the coming soon Amara Doomlau. No matter where you are, I'm always gonna be Amara. I hope to see you guys soon. If you're ready to bring more adventure to your life, go ahead and hit subscribe. For things you want to know about me that's more personalized stuff, college, high school, relationships, whatever you guys want to hear about, let me know. If it is like a personal question, I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna answer them all. I have boundaries, but I am interested in hearing what kind of questions you all have. If there's content you'd like to see me tackling, if there are adventures you'd like to see me tackling, if you've heard of anywhere in the world that you're like, I wish someone would go do this so I could watch them do this, that's cool. If you know somewhere that has adorable animals, I love adorable animals. Spoilers, one of the upcoming videos for the travel channel that's going up Tuesday involves adorable creatures. There are lots of adorable creatures coming to this channel soon. It's gonna be good. Well, we're in the middle of talking about change and inspiration. Would you leave me a comment with some YouTube creators that you find inspiring that I should check out? Appreciate it. I really need to start watching more videos again. No joke, no tempo, no weird like smiles or video tricks. 100% thank you for being part of what Amara in Seattle has been, for sticking with me through some of these changes, and for being a supportive force in my life. I am endlessly shocked at how amazing you all are and all the amazing things you all are doing. And I hope you know that if there are moments in your life where you feel like someone isn't championing you moving forward, trying things out, experimenting, creating the life that you want to create for yourself, you don't need someone to give you permission to be as awesome as you are. But if you want to hear someone say that the things you want to do and the dreams that you're pursuing are valid, that the person you are is valid, that the things that you feel driven to do are possible, I totally believe in you. It's gonna take work, it's gonna take drive, it's gonna take less sleep than you like, and it's so worth it. Welcome to the new Amara in Seattle, because life is for living. Thanks for watching Rockstar's Best Adventures. This is Amara in Seattle. It's the top of the Space Needle. Rain falling down. A little less rain right now. It's kind of clear skies. It's It's nice. My bonus content for you today is to challenge you to take something that is in your life that's easy to fix and fix it. I forgot to tell you, I'm gonna be at VidCon in Anaheim. I'm going to try and take 1,000 selfies while I'm at VidCon, but the trick is I don't want them to just be Amara selfies. I want them to be Amara and another person at VidCon selfies. So 1,000 VidCon selfies. If you're going, let me know below. I'm really excited about this project. I'm excited about it blowing up my Instagram, which you can find at Amara in Seattle. In fact, I'm at Amara in Seattle pretty much everywhere on the internet.